Oh, Marcus. Marcus, come here, boy. How many times have I told you that if you don't cut to the right when you see the quarterback pump his arm, there's no way that you're going to make it to the football on time? You got it? All right, come on, let's run it again. Let's run it again. Come on. Blue ready. Set, hut. Good. Number 28, Marcus Wesley's going to the pros, baby. Good job, son. Good job. No, go on inside. Get yourself a drink of water. I'm gonna work on my right arm a little bit, okay? Best years of my life were playing ball with Marcus. That boy is my everything. I'd give my life for him. I mean, any parent would. You shouldn't have to, but I would. A black person in America is often a suspect, and a black suspect in America is basically dead. Like Trayvon Martin, like Botham Jean, Elijah McClain. To all my fallen brothers and sisters and those continuing to fight, I see you. I hear you. I am you. How will a father react to the officer who has forever changed his life when he delivers his impact statement? By Kristy, Thomas, I gathered together some black fathers so that we could have a conversation with them and our sons about what it takes to survive as a black man in America in 2021. We are black men. We are feared by many. We are moving targets with nothing on our backs that we can choose to remove. People wonder why one of the stereotypes of the African American man is anger. It makes me laugh, because wouldn't you be angry too if decisions about your character were made before you even spoke? And you know, we used to tell our kids that it'll be all okay, and you just follow the rules, you'll get a ticket and you'll be on your way. But we've seen with social media and those videos that obviously that's not true. How do we win? Tell our kids that as soon as they get pulled over to step out of the car with their arms spread, their legs spread like criminals? Like a guilty person might do. Like someone who'd been searched and found guilty before. I will not. As we sit in silence, we are still able to communicate our fear and our pain. As we see in the news, yet another innocent brother of color gunned down. And of course, what we want to believe is, of course, the officer will be tried, and of course, he will be found guilty, but justice isn't blind. That is a lie that no one should tell themselves. Justice sees. It sees color. And the color of your skin definitely matters. Every time I stand in front of people, I have to relive that day. Just the wrong place at the wrong time is what some people said. We were outside our apartment in our front yard minding our own business. Wrong place. Bullshit. I remember I dropped back with perfect form and I threw a pass to my son and he caught it and he ran it into the end zone. And then he said, "All right, Pops, I'm going to run inside real quick, grab myself a drink of water, and when I come back out, your arm better be ready, old man." I smiled. The last time he saw me, we were smiling. I'm so grateful for that. You see the way our apartment is drawn up is there's an entrance in the front and in the back. So while me and Marcus were outside in the front playing catch, there was an active search warrant in the back, and he didn't even see him coming. So there I am, warming up my right arm, and I heard gunshots. Hey, Marcus, and I see people screaming, and I hear the babies, they're crying, and a group of people start flooding out of my apartment building, and I'm just trying to get through this crowd of people, but I got this damn football in my hand. What the hell was I thinking? I never let go of this damn football. Marcus, where are you? Marcus, I'm here, I'm waiting for you, buddy. And when the dust settled, I begged, I pleaded, please. Officer, why? No, why did you shoot my son? And the officer, he turned to me, and he put his hand on my shoulder, and he said, I'm sorry, sir. He should have just put his hands up. But I didn't teach him that. No, you don't understand. I didn't, out of all the things I taught him, I'm sorry, but No, he was a straight A student. He'd never gotten detention. He'd never gotten in trouble. And you shot him for bullets ripped through my son because of what? This? A clear bottle of water? Nothing lethal, nothing that can be mistaken as a gun, no knife, just a clear bottle of water. As I stand before you today, Judge, I ask you to sentence this man to the fullest extent of the law. It is because of his impatience that he did not wait to see what my son had in his hand, although I find it hard to believe that a clear bottle of water could be mistaken as anything lethal. 8 shots in the back? My son never could speak for himself, so I will speak for him. Hi, my name is Marcus Wesley. I was a 16-year-old sophomore at Dalesville High. I was going to be the starting varsity receiver on football team this year. I didn't have a girlfriend, no, but I liked a girl, and her name was Joy. I used to laugh at my father who told me about how scary it was to be a black man in America today, and now I'm dead. I should have listened, Pop. I'll tell you my goals. I was going to be the best social media marketing manager this world has ever seen. And I was going to be a husband and a father that would have made my parents proud. I never would have caused you any trouble. The one thing that I wanted, you took from me. Remember the first time me and your mother told me that we were signing you up for football? I mean, you were running around the room like I told you were going to the Super Bowl. Was it just your time? Should I have taken you out for pancakes? Would you have been there and still ended up here somehow, I want to not hate myself for letting them shoot you, but I do. I spoke at the hearing today. It's the first time that I felt like someone in a position of power was listening to me. And we did it, son. We won.